thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are doing a pick a card reading on what is going to happen in the next 30 days in my love relationship, or like in love basically. So what's going to happen with my love department, I guess you could say. I thought this is actually the last week of November because you know it's just like the end of November already, but it is actually, we have one more week. Yep, I messed up, but I already have the cards picked out, so that's what we're gonna do for this week. And it is a timeless reading, even though right now when I uploaded the video is November, but it is whenever you found this video. There's a message for you, probably, most likely, and it is from whenever you found this video and the 30 days from that day on. Okay, so let's go with pile number one. We'll get started. So we'll start with your tarot cards. So you got Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. They're both reversed. And then the Lenormand cards, we got the book, and we don't do reversals, so we'll reverse this one. It's the Heart card. And then, yeah, we'll read these two. Let go of control issues. And I don't read reversals for the Oracle cards, so this one says choose a new direction. All right. So I feel like there is a few things going on. All right. Okay, so first of all, we'll go with the tarot cards, because I think there's something to say over here. So in the next 30 days for pile number one, people, Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the work, okay? Putting in the work and then waiting for the things to come, like waiting for the result to come about, okay? And when it comes in reversed, it's, I think, most likely the relationship right now is coming, you feel like you're putting in all these work, but you're not getting the result, that you're not seeing the results that you want. Or usually also when we have it reversed, we can also explain it as like you, the viewer, or maybe the person that you're inquiring about, they want to put in the work, but they themselves are having a little bit of a conflicted thing inside, that they don't know if that's the thing that they wanted to do. Okay, so and then I feel like it's very interesting because we got the Knight of Cups in reversed as well. And when Knight of Cups in the regular, not regular, but like when it's upright, it is all about you know, having something to offer. It's a little bit of mature energy than the Page of Cups. So this person will be slightly more mature, older, whatever. But then when it's coming in reversed, we also have a similar energy as the Eight of Pentacles, where you don't know, or your person don't know, if they want to keep offering something to you or you to the other person. Okay, so take it however it resonates, because I'm not not that I'm not sure, but it could, because it's a general reading, it could be you or your person that is feeling this way. Okay, so this actually, they resonate with each other just a little bit, except, you know, Pentacles is maybe the financial things too. There might be some financial difficulties as well that's affecting your love relationship with the person, or the person might be having some financial things, and so it's affecting your love life right now. And then Cups is all about emotion, so emotionally not feeling fulfilled and don't want to really offer anything anymore, because not seeing that there is a future between the two of you. I know it's a little depressed, and then like we're gonna hit, like, if you watch it in November right now when I uploaded it, it's gonna be hitting December, like Christmas, pretty soon. So hopefully the energy will change. I mean, this is only 30 days, right? And also we just came out of a Mercury retrograde, so that could maybe have a little bit of effect. Maybe you guys were having a fight or something, and so you just don't feel like you want to put in any more effort, right? But if this seems it's timeless, but you know, whenever you find this video, it could be that as well. Like maybe you guys are having a fight or some kind of something like conflict, okay, between the two of you, and you just don't, you feel like all of the work that you've put in is like, you're not seeing the results of it, and then you're not being emotionally fulfilled, and so you don't feel like you want to put in any more work, okay? So whether it is, if you're single, okay, looking for new love, you feel like you kind of want to give up, like you feel like, oh my god, all the people that you're putting all these energy, like trying to go to different places to meet people, and like you know, telling people to hook you up, or you know, you tried all kinds of avenue and it's just not working for you, okay? And you just don't feel like you want to put in any more of the work, and then also, or that the people that you meet are just not, you don't feel like you can trust them, you don't feel that chemistry, and you might have one night stand and then nothing comes out of it, okay? So like just not emotionally fulfilling if you're single, and you just feel like, my god, maybe I should just give up, okay? So that is like that kind of energy for the next 30 days for pile number 1 people with the tarot cards, okay? So if this doesn't resonate, you could pick a different pile, but if this resonates with you, this is just an advice, you know, because we have let's move on to these other cards. So first of all, I feel like maybe you have a lot of control issues, meaning you want things to go a certain way. So you're like in love with your idea of how a relationship should go, okay? How a person should behave in order for you to feel loved, for you to feel appreciated or whatever. But it's your idea of it. So you're not really like living in the moment and like feeling the other person out, okay? And over here, we just got the emotions and like the practical part of it. Like there really there's no communication card coming out, right? So like maybe if you guys are communicating with what is not working in your relationship, right? Maybe that's what you need to communicate. And that's why we have this card over here, choose a new direction. Meaning either your current relationship is just not working out for you and you need to like let it go, okay? That's how I see it, this card, if that is the case, and you should just go for somebody new, okay? Because over here the lenormand cards could also be, you know, read that way, whereas like your current relationship is not working out and like there's something new is gonna come about, okay? Like the heart means like love, relationship, romance, right? And then there's a mystery, like a book. So like something like maybe there's gonna be a mysterious new love coming in, or or maybe that you need to spark some more like secret, like that energy, that mysterious energy, okay? So that maybe think of all of the good memories that you guys used to have, and if you want to rekindle the love, okay? So choose a new direction. So I see there's 2 possibilities, okay? So first of all, we got the tarot card where if you're in a relationship, you just feel like your current relationship is just not working out, you guys are not communicating, you guys are not on the same page emotionally, you're just not feeling fulfilled. Maybe the other person's not feeling fulfilled, and neither of you want to put in the work anymore. And plus like maybe you or the other person is having this idea of how a relationship go, and so you're like trying to steer it the way you wanted it to be like, and if it doesn't go the way you wanted, then you're like, I don't feel loved, I don't feel like this is working out. And so what the advice is that you maybe, if you want to keep this relationship, then maybe you should try a different way, try different things with your partner, communicate it, okay, and see what is the problem, and then try to go at it with a completely new direction, a new way of like going at your relationship, and rekindle this love again, and think of like all the good memories you guys used to have, and like what made you fall in love with each other in the first place. Okay, so that's for like people who are in a relationship and kind of like want to get out of it, but then you still feel like, but you still feel like you love the other person, you know, or you're not really ready to give it up just yet. Okay, so that's what that advice is. But if you are in a relationship and you're just not happy with your current relationship, you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, and you're like financially just like nothing's working out, then maybe you need to let go of your current relationship and choose a new person. Go with a new person in the next 30 days, and then build like new memories with the new person, and maybe there's actually somebody new coming in, like, you know, that's kind of mysterious and like to you, and just like kind of hold your heart. You're like, I want to find out more about this new person. So there is that possibility as well for the next 30 days if you want to get out of your current relationship because it's just not working out. And for new people, like single people, I mean, for single people, I think you are putting in all these work to meet people, and it's just not working out. You might have like, you feel like maybe this person is the one for you, and then maybe you slept with them, or you put in the effort and the energy to get to know them, and then it just turned out to be like a jerk or a bitch or whatever, right? And just like it just didn't work out, okay? And you feel like giving up right now if you're single. But maybe let go of the control issue. Just maybe you're putting in too much emphasis. Sometimes like you want it so bad, you lose the fun of it, okay? Of, I don't know, that playfulness, okay? And maybe your idea of what a person, like what your future boyfriend or girlfriend should look like. And so you should do that, and then maybe go at it in a different way. Or even though you tried all kinds of avenue, maybe there is something that you just like, you don't really like, and you haven't tried it yet because it's like just not your thing, but people have been telling you like, hey, you should try it this way, right? Maybe that's something. If you hate people setting you up, maybe that's something that you should try. If you hate blind dates, maybe you should go for a blind date, okay? If you hate online social media app or something, then maybe try that, because that's a different way of looking at things and meeting new people. If you are the kind that like to stay at home and not go to social events, then maybe it's time to go to that, okay? And if you're not the clubby kind of person, then maybe go to the clubs and try it and see if that works for you. And so over here, because the Lenormand cards do show, this is actually pretty positive. I get very positive energy out of the Lenormand cards. The tarot cards, not so much, but the Lenormand cards, I do get a pretty good vibe. So if you are single, if you're ready to give up, you just don't feel like it, I think if you actually take it, like let go of the control issues and go at it with a different new feeling, okay, a new way of doing things, I do think there is a possibility of somebody coming in, okay, that you might find somebody that's like intriguing to you, very mysterious, and like you want to find out more about them, like you just like want to know more about this person, okay? But I just feel like it's a new person. If you're single, if you're with the current relationship that's not working, maybe try to find out more that you don't know, like sides of your partner that you did not know, okay? If you still want to keep the relationship. Otherwise, it's just a new person coming in, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 1. Let me know if this resonates with you or not in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Your tarot cards, we got the Queen of Cups, upright, 2 of Swords, And then we got the fox in the book. And then over here we got release your ex and no. So, I know you're probably like, this card just like catches your attention. You know, the thing is like, no, I'm not sure what it's referring to just looking at these cards. We may have to find out more about this. We'll draw some more cards. Okay. So immediately for this pile, I see like there's two different ways of interpreting it. Okay. Just because of the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords, it has like a little bit of a contradicting energy to it. And then here as well, the book and the fox. It's very interesting for pile number 2. I feel like maybe pile number 2 people, you're very, very conflicted. You're at an intersection of like, you don't know what to do right now with your life, your love life, maybe. So let's start off with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is okay, let's start off with the first possibility, the good possibility, because we have the Queen of Cups, which is like very stable, very loving. I feel like this amazing energy from this card. Okay, and Queen of Cups, it means like the two of you are having the most wonderful time, very, very stable love relationship right now, and you're learning from each other how to make it work. And it's just like, and you feel like the other person is your perfect partner, and it almost feel like a little bit unreal, and you just want to have like this love relationship to last forever and ever. And like sex is great with this person, with your person. Everything is just awesome. Okay, you have like great emotional you're bounded emotionally, emotional connection. You have great emotional connection. That's what the word I was looking for. So that's that. See, the second card usually is to support the first card, but it's like a completely different energy. That's why when I just feel like for pile number 2 people, instead of like a supporting of this one, it's just because it's a general reading. I feel like some of the people who chose pile number 2 might be feeling the exact opposite of this Queen of Cups. Okay, so now you are feeling you are at an intersection. You don't know what to do. Maybe you just got into a fight with your partner, and you're just like not talking to each other, and you're not letting the other person in. You're not listening to your intuition. Sex is awful. You're just like contemplating if you should like leave the relationship or not. Okay, so this is like two completely opposing energy, and this is all like about thinking and thoughts because it's the swords, whereas the cups is all about emotion. Okay, like emotionally connected. And over here is this person like blindfolded. And look at this also, the usual tarot cards in the Rider Waite, this person is like sitting more upright, so the person is not leaning one way or the other. But in this particular deck, this person is actually leaning to one side more than the other. Okay, and as we know, the left side is all about like logic and practicality, that kind of thing, and the right side is always about emotions and that kind of things. And I know because we're reading it like mirror image, so it's like it looks like this person is leaning onto the left. I mean, if we really think about it, this is actually the right to the person. But since we're reading it this way, I just feel like now everything is up in your head. You're not listening to your emotion, your intuition. Okay, you are thinking about this relationship more than actually experiencing it, and just because you don't feel that connection with the person, okay, that you're inquiring about or you're thinking about, or yeah. So there's that two opposing energy right off the bat, okay? So I feel like it's one or the other, not combined, because it's just, I don't feel like it's actually one situation, but like two different situations, okay? So then for people who are single, then that means like if you feel more with this Queen of Cups energy, that means like right now at this moment you feel like you feel happy, you feel emotionally fulfilled yourself, okay? And there is a possibility that someone new is going to come in and offer you, and somebody that you are, that's like your ideal person that you like, you know, this exactly the way that you imagine them to be. And it's, in fact, it's telling you to actually, you should make the first move, okay? And it's very likely that that the person likes you back too, okay? So that's the people who feel more towards the Queen of Cups energy. And for the people who are single and feel like more of the Two of Swords energy, I think you are you're a little guarded right now, maybe of something that happened in the past, maybe over here about your ex, right? So you are very guarded, and you're very up in your head right now. You're just thinking of all these things that you might want, but you're not really sure. You're weighing out things, and so it's not very likely that there's going to be a new love coming in the next 30 days, okay? So you have to clear your thoughts and figure it out, like what you want. And maybe your ex like hurt you so much that you just can't move on right now, and you need a little bit of time to release them and also heal yourself, okay? So that's that two opposing energy. And over here is the lenormand cards, where fox means like it's very sly, very scammy, okay? Trickery, theft, cunning, okay? And then over here we have the book, which means like the unknown. It's very secretive, okay? Mysterious. So I feel like, again, it's that two opposing energy and I feel this might resonate with more of this Two of Swords, is that somebody is very, well, I guess like Queen of Cups too, you know, if you're, just watch out for this kind of people that is coming into your life if you're single, okay? That the person that is, that might be coming into your life, they might be a little sly, they're very mysterious, like, you know, kind of catches your attention, but they're very tricky, very they're kind of, you know, sexual fox. So you do find them pretty attractive, but then there's something off about them, okay, that you should be careful. And I think for Two of Swords, if you're in a relationship, your partner is probably lying to you about something, because the fox could also mean like a third party as well. So there may be like a secret affair going on with your partner. That's why you're feeling like you want to go away, okay? And so like you should release your ex, and no, you shouldn't stay with this person, right? If you're thinking about going back, maybe this is what it's talking about. Don't go back. No, okay? You need to move on. But if you're in the Queen of Cups, for people who are in this Queen of Cups energy, that your partner is just like this fantastic person, I just feel like, you know, maybe sex is great. You're gonna like uncover more like sexual things with your partner, okay? And maybe maybe the two of you are actually going to start a business together, okay? Like because the foxes could also mean work and job and hobby. So maybe the two of you will like share a similar hobby that you did not know before and about your person, and you're going to be sharing that same kind of hobby, and you're going to have a lot of fun with them, okay? So that is that. Okay. And then the release your ex. Well, obviously, if you're in the Queen of Cups, you don't have an ex that you want to release. Maybe occasionally you think about them, but that's not like in the forefront. So I feel like over here, this is that energy. And whereas the person who's the Queen of Cups energy, you don't need any of these other cards, because you're just happy. You're just having, in the next 30 days, the people who are like happy and like in their relationship, you're gonna keep that going, because you're gonna have a really stable and happy, fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled relationship in the next 30 days. And if you're more of this Queen of Cups energy, and if you're single, this is the thing. If you're single, I don't feel as much for a single person for this Queen of Cups. I feel like this is more for people who are in a relationship and steady. In the next 30 days, you're going to keep it as that. It's a great relationship, and, you know, you're feeling really, really happy. But for the people who are single and having like a horrible, like, past relationship, this might be that energy for you. Everything else is like giving the advice for this person. Or if you're in a current relationship, you probably want to give it up, okay? Because your person might be having a secret affair. Maybe in the next 30 days you're gonna find out about that, okay? Or you already know more and they said, no, I already cut off this person, and you found out that nope, they're still meeting, they're still seeing this person, okay? And so it's that, okay? And we're gonna let's clarify this no card, just to make sure we are. So here's that what does the no mean? What is the no referring to? What is the two referring to? In the near future, that doesn't tell me anything. Helpful people. So okay, so maybe again, this is about the next 30 days. So in the near future, the next 30 days, that something is going to be revealed to you, okay? Maybe about this other person, something, a lie that they told you, it's going to be revealed, okay? And over here, it might be coming out from your friends, or maybe like, you know, your guardian angel is like guiding you and helping you, and you just like all of a sudden get this intuition, this like gut feeling about something, and you go check it, and that's when it's like, oh my god, it's going to be revealed to you. So something is going to be revealing to you in the next 30 days, and it's going to help you decide what you wanted to do, okay? For group pile number 2 people. And if you're single, I feel like in the near future, you're probably going to have people like helping you find the person that you like, okay? Help you match you up with people, okay? And that's when maybe you're gonna have 2 or more people that you're trying to figure out who you want to be with, okay? Or maybe let's see, you will also figure out like what kind of types you like, type of people that you like, and then have your friends match you up, and you'll probably be able to release your ex in the next 30 days, release your past unhappy memories of whatever like you experienced before, and then you'll have people helping you find the right person, okay? And it could be through like a hobby, okay, that you do. Or if you're a self-employed person, maybe like a client of yours, right? You might be finding yourself attracted to. So that's only for the single people. If you're in a relationship, there's probably a third person that you're going to find out pretty soon in the next 30 days. But if you're single, you might be meeting somebody through work or hobby, okay? And then you're going to have people helping you with that. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 2 people. Let me know if this resonates with you, and you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. We got the 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups reversed. We got the Child, and the key. And then over here we got playfulness and if you believe. This is also very interesting because child is all about new beginning, and the key and like innocent playfulness, it kind of like matches with this a little bit. Okay, so but we're gonna start with the tarot cards because the tarot cards just seems to be a little scary. So first of all, we got the 10 of Wands, okay? The 10 of Wands is like responsibility, feeling heavy. You just feel like stressed, okay? There's multiple things going on at the same time, and you're just like, you can't. I think in the next 30 days, you might have a lot of responsibility, like things going on in your life that you can't really tend to your love life as much, okay? And you're gonna feel really burdened. Look at this person, is like he's carrying these 10 wands on the back of him and looking for something, right? So maybe I think all that responsibility, like maybe I feel like this is, you're looking for time to spend time with your loved one, okay? Or spending time, if you're single, you have all these responsibility at work, and all these things is like wearing you down, and you are looking for time so that you could actually like sit down and rest for a moment, okay? Like you don't even have time to go and look for somebody new. And then over here is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is all about like emotionally fulfilled, like happy, satisfied. And then it's reversed. Of course, you're feeling all stressed, right? With work, with responsibility, and you just don't feel like you're emotionally satisfied with things, and you just overwhelmed, okay, with all of the stress that's happening to you at the moment. And it's probably going to last for the next 30 days as well. You're going to have a lot of things going on, even though if you're watching it right now in November, it's the holiday season, and things should be slowing down, but maybe your line of work is like, it actually adds more stress, especially during holiday season. If you're watching it any other time, then I don't know, your work at the moment, you took on a new project, a new whatever, and it's just like a lot of stress, okay? So in the next 30 days, the situation is going to continue. Or if you don't have anything going on, you're probably going to be handed a new whatever thing that you have to work on, and you're going to feel a little stressed out, and you don't have time for yourself or for other people, and you're going to feel a little bit emotionally drained and not happy, okay? So just watch out for that, okay? And in order to get out of it, maybe you need to like be a little bit more playful. Find something that you feel like fun, that you wanted to do. So find time to do things that make you feel happy, okay? I know like sometimes we get so tired and we don't want to do anything, we just want to sleep. But maybe, sleeping makes you happy, then sleep, or eat really yummy food, and so that you feel good, okay? So that's that. I know it's about like what's going to happen in your love life in the next 30 days, but you're so stressed out about like work and things going on with life that you don't even have time to like tend to your love life, okay? For pile number 3 people, whether you are in a relationship or not in a relationship, okay? Like single. And that's your energy for the next 30 days. That you're going to be so busy with life and things going on that if you're in a relationship, you probably will be not being attentive to your partner, and if you're single, you're not being attentive to yourself, and you're not actively looking for a new partner as well, because you just don't have time. And so maybe you need to like find a way to release your stress, and maybe by playfulness, okay? By maybe hang out with people, eat some yummy great food so that you feel like good and you feel happy. Then maybe even though you're like sleep deprived or something, you still want to have that energy to go out and tend to your loved ones. Or if you're single, you would want to go out and meet more people, okay? And over here it says, if you believe. So again, if you have the time, okay, and you believe that you will be able to meet that person. It will happen, but that's for singles. And I just, this card just gives me that vibe of like, you just don't have time, okay? You don't even have time to think about like what you think you believe or not believe. Let's draw a card over here. What you believe. If you believe. Believe in what? Whoop. Yeah, no need to worry. So, got another card. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so maybe there is somebody in your life for singles that, you know, you were eyeing on, but you just don't have time to, you know, to meet them or hang out with them. But I think something is going to work out, so you don't even have to worry about it. You just have to tend to yourself, make yourself happy, okay? And I think your person will come to you. And whereas like if you're in a relationship, I feel like that's the same thing as well. You just have to show in a little bit, okay? Maybe you apologize to them and like your loved one's like, hey, I know I haven't been able to like tend to you a little, you know, more. And I think they would understand, okay? No need to worry. And just like spend a little bit of time with them. Be playful, be flirty. They would understand even for like 15 minutes, okay? So I don't even think like, you know, I really think the excuse of having no time, I'm so busy, is just an excuse. If you really love somebody, even if you're stressed out and not happy, you would find time to be with them, okay? To talk to them. And over here, we didn't get to talk about the Lenormand cards. Over here is the child, and over here is the key. Child is about new beginning. It's also about playfulness, naive, innocence, and all that stuff, okay? So, and the key is like, you know, the key to your heart, the key, the answer to something. So I feel like the answer to your stress, to your unsatisfaction is for the next 30 days is to find that novelty, that beginning, okay? Find little things that make you happy, okay? The answer is to find that little thing, and there's maybe like a new beginning of something that would, you find like little things. I really think it's like you find the little things that make you happy, and in the next 30 days, because you don't have time for anything like major, but the little things in life will make you really happy. And that innocence, that happy like playfulness, you know, just like maybe just watching TV, watching a really good comedy, stand up, I don't know, and you will like feel less stressed, and at the same time you spend time with the person that you like. And if you're single, maybe just hang out with your friends, okay? Find something new that you wanted to do, and the answer is about finding the little things in life and enjoy it, okay? Enjoy the moment. I really feel like that's the thing for pile number 3 people for the next 30 days. It's like, don't look for the grand stuff that you think that will make you happy, but look for the little things. It's the little things that matter, okay? So let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.